This week's portion is Beshalach, in which we read about the climactic events with the exodus from Egypt. The people of Israel have just experienced the 10 plagues in Egypt. They have celebrated the first Passover of our tradition, and they have arrived at the shore of the sea. And despite the fact that these plagues have been done for them, they complain to Moses, "Why bring us out only to die at the sea?" And one more miracle is done for them. The sea is parts, the people walk through on dry ground, and then the sea comes back together as it drowns the Egyptian army. This detail of the Exodus itself is surely the most important element of the story. And in fact, the Exodus of Egypt serves as a foundation to many of the rituals and practices that we perform in Judaism today. However, there is a very small, almost parenthetical note about this Exodus story that we are told about near the beginning of the portion, and we don't hear about again. But it's there, and it serves as a crucial element to what this Exodus is about. And that is that Moses took the bones of Joseph with him as the people left Egypt. Now, the Midrash describes in great detail how Moses finds Joseph's burial place and is able to take the coffin out of the ground and take it with him. And the point, though, from the Torah is that the Exodus story isn't just about that generation that left Egypt. It's about the history that makes the people into a people. In other words, the people of Israel don't become a people just because of the events that happened in that moment and in that generation. By taking the bones of Joseph with him, Moses is reminding the people that they have a history. There is a family that from which the people of Israel came from. And that family is the one that made the people who they are, and that they can never forget their roots. And even as they leave Egypt and travel in the desert for 40 years, the bones are there with them, showing them that they're not on this journey by themselves. They have their family literally with them. Their history literally is leading the way as they make their way to Israel. Would that should be the message that we always keep in mind, that we're not on our own when we are making decisions and doing things in life. We always have our family behind us. Shabbat Shalom.